lean in them high-waist jeans. Mama, you the baddest woman I have seen. Like a first-round draft, need you on my team. Got you going hella round, so we break the best friends. You a boss, you a queen, you a savage. Don't give a damn, cause a mother bitch is average. You make a player like me, want marriage. I wanna see that body lie, no snap, baby girl, that's no cap. When I pull up to your door, you know what I'm looking for. Rocks on my neck, big like a glacier. Was it polo with a Porsche? I can get you any horse. Say you got a man at home, but I know you can get what you want, no asking. All you really want is love and passion. I took your finger, then I flooded it with carrots. Cause every moment with you feel like magic, feel like magic.
Now it's like you telling me a story while we're eating.
Oh,
wait, he cheated.
girl. And she told her to go. Me? Okay. All right. What's up, y'all?
Alright.
Okay. Right. What's up, y'all? Together with the team.
And it's your girl Smurfette.
And we are
them sisters.
What's poppin'?
What's poppin'? It's Vlogmas. It's Vlogmas. It's day 4. Day 4. Day 4. Vlogmas. What's poppin'?
We gotta think of something other than that. I mean, that's cute or whatever, but we need like an actual beat to go with our what's poppin'? What's poppin'?
Give me some of that. Give me.
Oh, that was slow.
I did that. Let's just put you about it.
Okay. Today we're gonna start off.
Well, we eating. We got some food. We got some fun.
Yeah, doing a little mukbang, collard greens from.
We're gonna play our food. Yeah. Definitely 5 things for food is giving us. I thank you for being with us and let this food nourish our body and actually bless over those who watch us as well. And if they eating too. Amen.
Amen. And help it to nourish our bodies. Amen. But anyways, so today, so I'm home. Mind you, as you can tell by the title, we caught our neighbor cheating. No, we didn't catch our neighbor. Well, you know what's crazy? Let me get this. Okay. Yo, when I tell the story, I be like, okay. So, let me take a bite.
Cold,
I'm sorry. It is. Heat up.
5 minutes later.
Alright, so before we get into this video, it seems like every time I'm on here, there's something on my freaking shirt. Whatever we're eating, I just splashed some tea on me. Anyways, before we get into this video, as you can tell by this title, it is me seeing my neighbor's wife catch him cheating. If that ain't some tea, I don't know what it is.
Listen, the crazy part is, I wasn't here today when this happened, but I told Tink I had a feeling because I was home by myself one day, just chilling, doing my thing. I walked past this window right here, okay? And I said, because this is now the second time I've seen this dude sitting in the car with some other woman other than his wife, and every time I see that woman, his wife is nowhere to be found and is always at work.
And can I tell you what's even more crazy? Mama's seen that lady. I told her the story earlier, and she's seen that lady before. And she had a feeling, too. So you know, if we all got that feeling.
Because this dude, he's on house arrest, right? So he can't go nowhere, okay? He got to stay here. So he's bringing his little treats to the house when his girl goes to work.
We already knew his game because he tried to get... We already knew his game. We're whispering because he's literally next door and these walls are like paper thin. But we already knew his game because he tried to get at both of us when he first moved here.
I got a man.
I don't, but I don't want you. I'm all set.
I definitely want another.
First of all, you got 3 kids. I got 1. I don't need 4. No. And you're old. And you have a girl. And you're my neighbor. That's one thing I don't do. Coworkers and neighbors. But anyways, so keep in mind, so there's 4 apartments in our floor. There's 4 apartments on our floor. 2 apartments are empty, and it's just our apartment and the next door neighbor's apartment. So I'm sitting in the kitchen with my daughter, giving her something to eat. Out of nowhere, I hear a woman in the hallway at the front door talking. So I'm like, I wonder if somebody's moving in. Who is that? I go look through the peephole. It's my neighbor's wife talking to the mistress at the front door. And you know what's crazy? She was so calm. But you know what it is? The girl was like, I can only see the back of her head. But the way she was like moving, it was like maybe she like whooped her butt and was walking her out because of what she said. Because she was like, you have no right to be here. You know you're not supposed to be here. You're so disrespectful. And she was like, and she was calm. She's calmer than what I'm doing right now. She was like, what did she say? She was like, he don't do nothing around here. He don't pay no bills. I pay all the bills. I pay everything. The car, the apartment, everything. What do you think he can do for you besides smoke coke with you, sniff coke with you? The minute he gets the house, this nigga does coke too? First he's on house arrest, and now he does coke? You know, I'm so serious. When she said that, I was literally at the freaking peephole, literally like, and Majesty's like, Mommy, I want to see. And I'm like, literally, to get her to calm down, I'm like, no, there's a monster out there. And she's scared. So I'm telling her, I'm like, shh. I'm like, you have to be quiet or the monster will hear you and they'll come in here. Shh. So she's like, okay, shh. So she's quiet. After 5 minutes, she's like, and I'm like, Majesty, it's coming. So I ran to the back of the apartment. At the back, I just am turning around. Majesty and Ricky is following me. I slammed the door shut on her. She's like, Mommy! That was horrible. But girl, if I tell you to be quiet, you gonna be quiet. So I had to teach her a lesson. I was like, see, Majesty? I was like, now be quiet. Stop crying. She stopped crying. And I was like, the monster almost got you. Back to the story. So after she said that you're disrespectful, I pay for everything. What can he do for you? He doesn't do anything but sniff coke and stay at home all day. This is what got me messed up because I was at work like a couple weeks ago and she sent me a video of him in the car with the lady because I was like, show me. I want to see.
No.
I want to see.
There's a picture.
Oh, it was like a live picture. It was like a live picture, whatever. And I was like, show me. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see how she looks. She looks dusty.
Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
But this is the kicker. The lady, the wife, she goes, you are not welcome in my house. You are not welcome in my house. And guess what? I'm pressing charges on you and him because I see those transactions that he made on my Cash App to send you money.
And
Oh, no.
He used her card. And you know what's even more, I'm sorry. You know what's even more crazy? He sent me to the freaking liquor store one day. And I already thought it was weird because he asked me to go to the liquor store. He was like, can you go to the liquor store with me? I can't leave. Then he goes, I got this ankle bracelet on my ankle. Can you go up the street? I'm really not supposed to be leaving. I'd rather not take the car. I was like, okay. Because I thought he was, I didn't think this. I didn't think he was on house arrest. And I didn't think he was doing coke. And I had suspicions that he was cheating, but I didn't think he was because they moved here. The lady told my mother she moved out here first from Florida to get away from him. He came out here because he supposedly was a changed man. He was going to find a job out here. Majesty was a newborn. Probably like 6 months. Okay, she was 6 months when he first moved here. He's been looking for a job since then. And my daughter is 2.5 years old. So, after the girl leaves, I'm so mad because I'm running to this window. to see where the lady goes because I didn't actually get to see her face. Yeah, my sister sent me a picture, but I didn't actually see her face like that. So I missed her. I don't know if this lady ran once she hit the door. I don't know, but I didn't see her walking either side. So I ran back to the door. I'm over at the ear. I got my ear to the wall. And she's like, why do I have to leave? I pay the bills in here. What the hell? She was like, I didn't call to get your car repoed. I should have called for that. Because literally, he had a Mustang that he was hiding for like a good 6-7 months. And then you just, poof, you just didn't see that car no more. So now I get it. It got repoed. But she was like, I should have called the repo man on your car a while ago, and you're gonna sit here and kick me out of my house? You're gonna sit here and call the police on me? That's another reason why I feel like she beat that girl's. Why else would he call the police? 5 minutes later, the police come. After that,
Did they tell her to leave?
I didn't hear nothing. I'm so mad. But I did hear, it sounded like the kids were going out, so she probably did take the kids and leave. And you know, mommy, she thinks the older daughter probably told on him.
I mean,
because the older daughter's always in there. So he probably was like, don't tell mom.
Mm-hmm.
Either he said don't tell mom, or he just didn't assume, he didn't think she would tell, or he was like, this is my friend, and didn't think she would tell.
A lot of guys are stupid. And my dad was one of them too. He used to do that too, and just try to think because we were so young, we were 10 or something like that.
We didn't know what was going on.
That by him saying, oh, this is my friend, we don't know. So people understand out there, just because you're telling your kids, oh, this is just a friend,
we know.
They know. They know.
So be real. Be 100.
Look, legit. If you're not going to be serious about a man or anybody in your life, don't bring them around your kid at all. If you're not going to be real and be like, this is who I'm being with. Because they know when you're lying, you're bullcrapping.
Yep.
And if you're going to cheat, don't bring your kids near them. Because your kids know too. Especially if they're disgusting. 10. Right. Especially if they're 10 or something. And
have some respect.
Now you're messing up their mindset because they now
are looking at a disrespectful man.
Are looking at a disrespectful dude, especially a daughter at that. She's seeing that a dude is gonna sneak around,
and his son is the youngest.
She can't trust. How is she gonna trust the dude? Because she's seeing her dad bringing somebody in here saying, "Oh, this is a friend." This friend is only around when mom is gone at work. Mom, have you met this friend? No, I haven't. Oh, that's okay.
I knew he was shady because from the time he started living here, he was always staring at me. I would walking. You know, you can feel when somebody's walking past you and they do a double take and they stare at you. Yeah. I would see it from the corner of my eye. And he would literally be like, this would be him. And you can see that from the corner of your eye. Ew. Every time we go, his door is next to ours. Not next to it, but parallel. So every time I come in at the same time as him, he'll literally put the key in and stare at me the whole time while he's putting the key in. You're freaking weird. I have a girl.
I rarely look at men in their eyes.
Especially if I know you have a girl. I don't want you thinking there's nothing. I don't want nobody that has a female. Nobody. So if I know you have a girlfriend, I'm not even gonna look in your face.
I'm like, thank you. They be up here, I'm like, thank you very much. Looking at whatever they pass me. Thank you. Literally. Even at the register, when dudes passing me money, I be like, because I don't want them thinking I'm flirting with because I have a man. So I legit will be like,
he does think a way about me. Remember that day we were outside?
What?
We were outside smoking, and out of nowhere, he comes out. This is when he first started living here. My daughter was 6-7 months. This is another story time and a story time, whatever. I guess you get 2 story times. We're sitting out on the freaking porch smoking. My daughter is napping or whatever, so we're on the porch. He comes out with his nip. Why are you coming out? Oh, he had a cigarette. Okay. He smoked his cigarette. Cigarette's out. He's standing out there with just his nip. He's like, you don't mind if I just stand out here, right? And just chill with you guys for a little bit. I'm kind of bored. And I was just like, I was kind of annoyed because I don't really, like, I like people, but it's like,
especially me and
I don't know you were smoking. I don't want...
Especially when me and her are trying to chill. Me and her are trying to chill. We don't like
talk.
We don't like when extra people come out of nowhere and start talking to us. Like, we're like...
Because then we have to filter what we say. We got to figure out, oh, we can't talk about this in front of them. Like,
serious.
dude, I don't know you. I understand, like, some people want to be friends with their neighbors, but I don't. I don't move. We didn't move here to
I don't
make
want
friends.
you to look over my apartment when I'm gone. Even when I get my house. I don't want you to look at my house when I'm gone. You're weird. Don't look over it. This is my house. This is my... Okay? I'll get some cameras and do some other stuff, but... I don't want you having to extra key to my house to go check on my dog, to go and walk on my dog, to go walk my dog, anything like that. People be mad extra, like, oh, excuse me, this has been my neighbor for like 10 years or whatever. So yeah, they sleep over, or while I'm gone, they come and check at my house.
If you're not family,
no, this, you know how many times,
you're not my best friend.
You know how many times I deliver this stuff, right? And you have to have somebody inside the house in order to deliver this. They'll have their neighbor come by and to receive their stuff.
They could easily be like, the bike wasn't delivered.
Mad times, Imani. Mad times it's happened.
That's weird. But yeah. So he's standing out there drinking his nip. One nip. It's like he's literally dipping his tongue on it so he can stay out there with us. Literally. Just so he can stay out and talk to us. So I had to go inside. I went inside real quick to check on my daughter, and I think to get something to drink. Was it? I think we got like a beer. We were drinking those.
I think so.
The Apples Orchard. Yeah. So,
Orchard.
Whatever. I went to check on my daughter because I'm telling you, the door is literally like right there. So I checked on her. She's still sleeping. For some reason, it seemed like he had already went in his house to go get something. I don't know what he went to go get. So I was like, since he's going in, let me go rush real quick to go check my baby. It gave me like the thought to like, not gave me the thought, but like, you know. As I'm going to my door, he's coming out his house. It's like he was waiting for me to get me by myself to come out the house, and like he knew I was coming or whatever. He rushed out and he was like, hey. And I was like, what's up? He's like, you know, I've been like sitting and letting this marinate, but I just want to tell you, you are so fine. And I was just like, thanks. And I like went in my house and I like checked on my daughter, and I came back out as like, I think because he went back in his house and went back out. I was like, Stacey, I have something to fucking tell you when you get in the house. Literally, yo. And when I freaking came in the house and I told her, she was like, I knew it. I was like, yeah, because that day I had my bob cut. I was dolled up. I was cute. What's poppin'? Making sun hair late. What's poppin'? What's good? Oh no, after that, he be seeing me looking crazy because I come out the house any kind of way. Bald headed, hair braided halfway. Ain't no care. He still thinks I'm cute, but I don't want you to. Like when I tell you, if you got a girlfriend, because there was a rumor going around a while ago that I tried to take somebody's man and I knew they were together. Sorry, that's not my character. If you know me, I'm not like that. If I know you have a girlfriend, I'm not even gonna look your way. I promise you, I'm not even gonna look your way.
You could pay me $1,000. I couldn't even do that sugar daddy stuff. And
nope.
If you're married and you no.
I thought about it, but it's like, especially if I know that you're married and you're like, oh, I just want to give you a good time. That's not my morals. I can't do it.
The fact that I know you're married. How I think of it is that,
what if it was me? What if the shoe's on the other foot?
When I'm like 70 years old or something, I want to be like my grandmother. She's secure and knows that my grandfather goes out and he's working when he's working, or he's at home and he loves his wife. You know what I mean? He's not trying to be with other women and not even trying to be young again. And
we know this because he has an away job. When he's away, he cannot be away from her more than 2 days. He'd be like, Cheryl, I booked your flight. You're coming out here. She be in a hotel for a good 2 months, just kicking her feet up with her man. Well, he's not there. He's there, you know, of course, once his shift is over. But she be living lavish because he be having all the benefits of the hotels. So she be getting whatever she wants, feet kicked up, chilling. That's how my man need to be when I have a man.
So I look up to that, and I love my grandfather because he just shows us what a real man is.
A real man.
Period. Because like
Our father was not that.
No. So yeah. Like what
anyways,
was it again?
That's the video. Hey guys, I'm sorry, but last night when we were closing out, my phone did die. But make sure you like, make sure you comment. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below and press that notification bell so you can know when we put out our next Vlogmas video, because we are going to be consistent every day, Vlogmas till Christmas. And what was that? Vlogmas till Christmas? But anyways, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and give us some ideas for more videos to come. Love you, God bless, and have a good day. Bye.
Gotta stay away from all the snakes on